Hey, what's up, y'all? So I just want to get into Area 51, a very real topic. It's not fake. Um, I got this book by Annie Jacobson called Area 51 a year or two ago when it came out. I was kind of pissed at her thesis, um, but now I kind of am seeing why it could potentially be real, even though it sounds wrong, even though it says that it wasn't really aliens. Annie Jacobson's source says that it was actually the Soviets using technology and then just having it piloted um, by someone else through a remote and had little kids as aliens on there. The aliens apparently in Roswell, she says, from the source, were mutated children from like atomic bomb testing chambers and shit like that. So so they wanted to fake an invasion so the U.S. would get scared because they, just like Orson Welles demonstrated, people easily, are gullible and start freaking out if people start saying aliens have landed. Um, but anyway, so the theory is that at first I didn't like that theory, but it did correspond kind of to William Cooper's theory, and he got killed by the government, so we should pay attention to him. In Behold a Pale Horse, it talks about the government specifically faking UFOs in order to exploit, the potential of a fake invasion, blah, blah, blah. You know, Roswell apparently was an attempt at that. They specifically said flying saucer on the newspaper, that day it came out, and changed it to weather balloon to make it seem like it really was a saucer, potentially. That's what's interesting. They faked a fake, to make us really like, oh, skeptical and government's lying about that. They're not lying about it, they're lying about lying. Okay, that's what's trippy. But anyway, it's not saying aliens don't exist. The government knows they're peaceful. So they're going to exploit it and say they're evil and take over using their technology. It's not going to be the aliens if they take over. It's going to be humans manned by the government if it's a fake invasion. That's fucking tripped out. Anyway, who knows? But I mean, like Whitley Strieber said, which I always thought was pretty good evidence that Roswell was real, the official story. By the way, Area 51 is supposedly 1951 is the year they transported the fake alien bodies. It crashed in 47 and they transported it to a special place in Area 51 in 1951. So that's what Annie Jacobson's source says. Anyway, Strieber says that the people who found the crash at Roswell were mysteriously interrogated for over 3 days, and that's a little fishy if it was just a weather balloon, right? Well, since it was a fake saucer, they did see something, so they had to fake them out of seeing that. They thought the alien heads were aliens. That's what they wanted them to think, and so they interrogated him and said, "You're not supposed to think it's aliens, just being fake," because they knew it was fucking fake Russian alien. Or fake Russian kids. I mean, it's just a theory. It's one of the many. I hope Whitley Strieber isn't a disinformation agent. I hope Jacobson isn't. I hope William Cooper isn't, But that guy from Reddit just got fucking... Well, he committed suicide, as they said about Brittany Murphy. That's a little sad, Why are these people dropping like flies, I mean, Brittany Murphy died because she wanted to get popular. That one cop who exposed the government's importation of illegal immigrants on the day of 9/11/2001. It happened to be 21 unaccounted for illegal immigrants, that were the terrorists or whatever. It's a strange story. And what's even stranger is that the fucking half the hijackers are still alive. That's like, hello, come on, ding, ding, ding. It's like they think that the more obvious it is, the stupider we are that they can get away with it. And anyway, whatever. So Roswell might be a fake of a fake, but aliens still exist. I mean, I've seen UFOs myself. I don't think it was the government when I saw them. But that doesn't mean it isn't always not the government. It could be the government, I mean, especially if you're in Area 51. And by the way, the real true, symbology of the layout of Area 51, the geography, when you look down on it, looks exactly like what TheGroxt, that crazy YouTube channel, his family's life is in danger because he's right, TheGroxt, he was saying that the Roswell is he was showing that Roswell is a picture of a little alien guy trying to take out something from our eyes, and the little Quetzalcoatl thing is like the puppet master in the top left. Quetzalcoatl's idol worship. I mean, I believe in Mayan mathematics and shit, but Quetzalcoatl could have been the Illuminati secret being as well, too, so who knows. Anyway, and then there's like literally a mummy looking thing on the bottom left. Just go watch TheGroxt Area 51. I mean, he explains it completely. It's like, it's all fake. They're all, he says it could be a fake alien invasion, potentially, you know? Anyway, that's what's up. Y'all have a good one. Think for yourselves, just get all the sides, and then you can see it's a circle, not just like a dot.